Step aside, girl, or your fate will be the same as the rest.
Too long have I hunted you to stand aside now.
Do you know who I am?
Every Ardoni knows those cursed markings.
Then you know what I have done to those who interfere with my plans. I commend your bravery, but there's no need to waste your life here. Let us go in peace, and we will allow the same.
Peace was never an option, Deathsinger. You murdered the great masters, ignited a war, and slaughtered my clan. For them, the Knights of Ardonia will fight.
I am sorry that is the way you see things.
I remember you. Yes, you cowered and fled as I killed Thalius and Darius.
Tigrin, that sword doesn't belong to you.
Then come and claim it, weakling.
You fight well for one so young, but you were foolish to challenge us. Perhaps your names will be written in the chronicles after you are gone.
There's no way we can take them all on. Fortunately, most of the TNT has yet to be placed. Our only chance to save the city is to detonate it prematurely.
Now wait just a second, Borgin. Let me talk to them. I can try to dissuade them from this plan.
And if they don't listen,
then I'll be the one to detonate the TNT. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'm good at talking. Hello there? Hi! Good day to you, gentlemen.
a little small for a Magnorite.
Ah, that's because I'm not from around here. I was born outside of Carthan, and have spent my life as an outcast, being bullied and mocked and,
That's because you're a tiny runt. Why didn't you stand up for yourself and fight back?
Because we shouldn't be fighting. We need to learn to coexist with those whom we share Ardonia with.
Consent and give other a weekend to explode.
Working together is not weakness. We shouldn't be blowing up Cydonia. We should be making peace.
Peace made us weak. When I took Carton by force and relayed the Magnorites to fight, our drive allowed us to destroy Cydonia and save our from a slow doom. And now, again we have grown weak, so look around you. In moment we destroyed the city of Phaeton from below, Cydonia will retaliate and Carton will defeat them once again, bringing us back to glory.
I can't let you do that.
You can't stop me either.
I was actually hoping we could, talk it out, negotiate.
I think it's time I show you how we magnet negotiate.
Okay, I wanted to do this anyway.
who thinks too much. You didn't really plan this through, did you?
I hope we'll see each other again, Sen.
I think we will. Goodbye, Igneous, and good luck. I have one last idea.
Stand in the presence of King Alistair, first of his name. You will kneel before me, then pledge your allegiance to me, or be destroyed. Kneel! Thunderdome, kill them. I said kill them! You should be dead.
So should you. You betrayed the Ender Knights. You betrayed Ardonia. And you betrayed me.
You won't kill me. It's not in your nature. You never could make the tough decisions.
You're right. I won't kill you. But she will.
Curse them all! I will enslave every last one of them. How is it that our greatest forces are unable to quell this pathetic rebellion? And where is Ingressus? Did I not summon him some time ago?
The Deathinger did not feel inclined to walk all the way down here. He say you can come to him if needed.
Sometimes when I sit here, I ask myself, what did it take to be so successful? I have only one answer, and that's to do whatever it takes. Make any sacrifice. When people are calling you crazy, you've just got to show them otherwise.
I'm glad you chose to give up the Prime Song. And it has certainly garnered you success. However, I would not take pride in your deeds, Solomon.
That is exactly what I'm talking about. Pride, honor, respect. They're just words. But this house, my wealth, and the fact that I'm the last human living freely in the kingdoms, that is something I treasure.
Your success has saved you thus far. But be careful who you betray, Solomon. Not everyone is as heartless as yourself.
Ingressus! The Knights of Ardonia are attacking again!
I know. I heard your shouting from up here.
Don't you mock me, Ingressus. This concerns you as well.
What concerns me is that your forces, including a Wither, We're unable to defend against a single band of rebels. The resistance is growing in strength, and yet you do nothing.
The Knights of Ardonia and the Prime Songs were meant to be your responsibility. I knew speaking with you was going to be a waste of time. I'll deal with Meridian myself. Fly to Meridian and open the conduit long enough for a strike force to move through. Scorch, travel to Felden and reinforce our defenses.
Of course, my king.
With your permission, I wish to join the fight at Meridian.
For what purpose?
For another opportunity to strike at the Knights of Ardonia, of course. We can't allow the Nether to have all the fun. I'd like to kill a few of the leading knights myself.
At last you are here. Thank you for answering my call.
I would never refuse a plea from a Sindaris brother. Why have you called for me? Whose child is this?
The child is mine, Thalos.
And the mother?
Someone who must remain a secret, for knowing of her clan would endanger us all.
No. No. It cannot be. A Voltaris?
She will return soon with the rest of our children. We must get them to safety.
I must do no such thing. I swore to destroy the Voltaris. Where did you even find them? How many are there?
What the? What? The drinks were mine, I swear. Eddie?
You know this guy?
Lucan, you're alive. I thought you were killed.
Why does everyone keep saying that? Is it really that surprising? I can take care of myself. Hey, if anyone should be surprised, it's me. I was told I was the only survivor. What happened to you, Eddie?
Well, you see, I kind of passed out when I fell. When I woke up, I searched for survivors, as well as something to drink. I then went to report the incident to Flora, but must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in Aerilon.
What's going on, man? You pregnant?
Now, my wife watched that food documentary. And you should never ask that unless you're sure, by the way.
I stayed there a while. Got something to drink.
Whoa, delirious.
What's going on over
You
there?
alright?
I'm having a party of my own over here. This is the last one, I promise.
You fucking chill out. You almost drank a whole fucking bottle there.
Oh my God.
You can't even stand up.
Can't even stand up. All right, you're good.
And then defended the city against countless waves of undead with the help of a snowman army. And
Yeah, Eddie, that last part didn't actually happen.
you sure? I could have sworn.
Are you willing to fight for Flora against the Nether?
Oh yeah, of course. Just let me know.
If portals are being destroyed within the Nether, then he has not only betrayed us, but Delations war as well. I want him found now. Are you looking for me, brother? Vulcanus, your insolence truly has no bones that would show yourself in my throne, whom after all you have ruled. This throne does not belong to you, Pythos. Not does it belong to you, traitor. You who brought the Ender Queen right here into this city and gave her records from our secondary library. I do not such discredit. The only one who has wronged our people is yourself, brother, when you put a sword through our father's chest and stole his throne. You do our people a great distractions. The throne is mine. Ingresses, I don't recall summoning you.
No, you did not. But you see, there has been a complication.
What complications? I have everything under control.
Far from it. You have become a liability, Pythus, and I can no longer rely on you for my plans. Your reign must now come to an end. We have already made sure of it.
You are many thinking races, but I never thought you a fool. You cannot possibly hope to kill me here.
Fear not, Pythus, as I have not come to kill you. Rather, you are being replaced. You've
been conspiring with the Voltaires as well. You will never be king of the Nether. That's where you mistake, brother. I am Vulcanus, son of Cronus, and the rightful king of the Nether. Stand with me against this usurper. Join me, and I will restore our kingdom to what it once was. Oh, you fool! Do you think anyone still cares who the rightful king is? Cronus was a rightful king and he led our people to reign by right of our ancestors' law. I changed your Pythos, son of Cronus, for the right to the throne. You just don't understand, you brother. I now sit on 2 thrones. After we are finished here, I will destroy the end and claim that throne as well. Do you not see? I will be the king of 3 realms, and I did all of this without a crown. The Voltaires won't save you. They can't even save themselves. They have grown weak and desperate. I have become far more powerful than they ever were, and yet despite all my accomplishments, some still believe you are the most powerful king of races. You don't think I'm just sad as you broke against me, do you? Do you really think I believe it's so wonderful? I expect it would come to this. Your Voltaire's brothers will find that they are walking into a trap. The beacon will remain under my control, and your clan will be helpless as my focus flowed this killing every last one of them. Perhaps the legends have extended your power in graces to hasten and kill the Voltaires. The rest of you, eliminate them. What a waste for all of you died so needlessly. Queen Abigail?
Something like that.
Bring me the Enderqueen prisoners. We live for the end at once.
What happened in there?
My plan is failed, and I fear may have lost my most powerful ally.
We have to get to the end. Pythos will surely make a move against us now.
So many of them standing before the truth. Tensions in their loyalty to fails. I had expected so much more from my people, but I should have known better.
I failed the Ender Trials, Vulcanus.
What value do you crowns hold if we choose our kings?
Neither of us were the king or queen we expected to be. But that doesn't mean we can't still fight for what we believe in. We aren't born as leaders. We have to earn that right.
Sending the majority of your force into the Nether. Not a smart move. Now you're all that left. Passive, able to wield great power, the songs of war. Tell me what beneath it are this power when still you die. The same power does not reside in a weapon. Ingresses believed the brown sauce would give him strength. But look at how they have served you both. Let me tell you what real power is. Power is illusions, construed in the minds of those who fear it. And I am the most powerful of all.
Is mine once again! Not so fast. Let's see how you do when I got this for a weapon now.
Kyriel? A wise Ardoni once told me that our strength comes not from the power of our weapons, but rather how we choose to wield what power we have been given.
I'm sorry. We'll get back to work right away.
And who's to say you aren't doing work right now? The war may be over, but the need to fight and defend our home will never truly be gone. Continue training, you two. But not with this. Afterwards, I want you both to help your parents in the fields. They've been looking for you all day.
The teachings of Thalius live on.
They are good words to live by.
He wasn't the only one to speak those words, you know. Pythus said something very similar in his final moments.
But we don't want to be taking after Pythus now, do we?
No, but it makes me wonder, how much do we know our enemies?
Come on, Sen. We're needed up north.
After Ingressus Voltaris and the false Nether King Pythus were both killed, the war came to a decisive end. The slaves of the Nether were freed, only to find the overworld scarred by countless battles, and its people mourning for lost loved ones. Yet in these dark times was an opportunity to rebuild. Cities and homes which were destroyed were carefully reconstructed, some in their previous image, others built new.
As the boundaries between territories and races faded, the Six Kingdoms united once again. Crown Peak was restored to a city of diplomacy and democracy, not a throne for a king to rule from. Carthan has been making amends with Cydonia, primarily through renewal of their farmland, who in turn has been providing much-needed food and supplies to the beleaguered people of Carthan. Despite years of tension, the two kingdoms are content to finally be at peace.
The Voltaris clan was reborn, welcoming all Ardoni who wished to join. They have reclaimed their original homeland, which now bears the name New Voltaria. A ceremony was held to commemorate their return, and many across Ardonia were invited.
Keep your eyes closed.
You know I don't like surprises. Can't you just tell me what it is already?
All right. Now you can open them. Do you like it? I didn't really have the time to.
I love it.
Hey, I thought we were gonna eat first.
Oh, you mean this cake? Race you to the top.
Whoa, you know it's not nice to make fun of the handicap, do ya?
Sorry, Gramps.
Merlin here, Certified Communications Emissary. Message from Sen Voltaris.
Ah, yeah. The new Voltaris Master, right?
He would like to inform you that his clan is being united with the others once again, and after hearing of your actions at Felden, he has invited you both to attend.
Oh, wow. That's very nice of him. But I think we'll pass. We only just got settled in, and my leg needs some time to heal.
It's common courtesy to compensate an emissary, such as myself, for services rendered.
What? Oh, right. Hold on.
I thought you couldn't see yourself settling down.
Well, not alone at least.
The masters of the five clans declared a state of peace and harmony for the Ardoni, and vowed to uphold that peace as long as the masters rule.
Queen Abigail, first Queen of the End, is working alongside her remaining two Ender Knights to restore the End to its former strength.
A few of the surviving Ender Dragon eggs were brought out of the End and into the world in hopes of finding new Ender Knights, regardless of wealth or gender. The Ender Knights will watch over and protect Ardonia, guardians against dangers from outside this world as well as within.
Volcanus, now king of the Nether, has left the overworld and returned to his own kingdom, which is now in turmoil after their defeat and change of leadership.
It was never my desire to become king. I merely wished to unite the injustice my brother caused. Well, that's good. A king shouldn't be moved by personal glory. That's real trouble will be convincing your people to follow you after you fought against many of them. A difficult task, I'm sure, but I will do what I can to ensure the Nether and End realms remain at peace.
Thank you for everything you have done, Volcanus. Both of our lives have been rather unprecedented. You will always be welcome among us as an ally and a good friend.
Abigail, I know a human's lifespan is in reality long compared to than another's, and you have many responsible care of, but I hope that you or we will make time to converse and to remain friends or possibly.
The Prime Songs were deemed too dangerous to remain in the overworld. They were given to the Ender Knights and hidden deep within the uncharted realm of the End, in a vault where they would never again be used.
And thus concluded the Second Great War. However, in the ashes, new fires have sprung. Outlaws, bandits, and other criminals seeking to take advantage of the temporary weakness have emerged. Even the undead are returning to Ardonia in greater numbers than seen in centuries. The aftermath may appear grim, but the survivors retain hope, for they will continue to fight for the land and lives which they have already given so much to protect. The Second Great War, 14th Wall of Time.
It's perfect. Good work, Nitsuki.
We had to rewrite a few walls in order to include one for the fall of the Voltaris. Hopefully by keeping our history accurate, we won't make the same mistakes again.
Let us hope. Do you remember the stories Thalius would tell during his visits?
How could I ever forget? We never missed hearing a single one.
I always would imagine us on those adventures, exploring distant lands, fighting monsters, protecting those in danger. It was inspiring to dream of a life more magical. The worst part of these tales was hearing them end. I was always wishing there was something more. Another adventure over the hill, another journey on the horizon.
And how do you see our story ending?
I think we're just beginning.
Our world, Ardonia, is a vast land, home to many diverse people, strange creatures, and dangerous monsters. It is also home to many stories, like our own. We are the Knights of Ardonia, the guardians of the land and protectors of the people. We stand united against whatever evils threaten our worlds. Many more will walk alongside our path as we journey forward. Some may join us, yet others will return to their own adventures. Whether we will see them again remains a mystery. There are those of us who will falter, and even those who will fall. Their sacrifices will never be forgotten, and their efforts will inspire everyone who remains. However dark the road ahead may get, and however powerful our enemies may be, we go forth to whatever adventure awaits. Our story has no end.